top and take a shot if you cooperate with cops. To hold it up, you empty out the chopper, take a lot.
When I chase him with the mob, the cooperation stop. You ever bought a press, he had to inaugurate the watch.
When I left Puff, I wasn't trying to drop a take with Koch. I'd rather get cake on the block and chase the guap.
Talk money or we can't have a conversation. I've been eating since the Rough Rider compilation drop.
Oh, man.
The city got a lot of choppers in it. Cops cannot prevent it, so live your life, cause one shot could end it.
Go gang, go gang, go gang.
Yes, sir. In the building, what's up with you, boy?
We good, back at it again, Cass.
Yes, sir.
The spirit of hip hop is well and alive. It's been an interesting few weeks. You know, maybe the last month of hip hop, where it's like it's getting back to the competitiveness. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
How you been feeling about just seeing everything that's been going on? Like just the bars, people coming at each other. You know, some getting real serious. Some people really delivering, making real noise. Like how you been feeling about just the state of hip hop?
Like I'm a prophet. Prophesized bars was back for a few years. Letting people know it was on this tight time. Now we seeing it. Living it up. I'm excited.
One of the first things I feel like your name was like thrown in. You wasn't, you out here, you dropping bombs, consistently working. But I see you got mentioned in the whole Benzino situation when he dissed EMINEM. Like that was like the first where somebody did a diss song before the Cole, Drake, all of that. Benzino actually dissed EMINEM. And definitely made some noise to the point where some fans was like he was winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you thought about that? And then people were saying, you involved in writing and things like that, which you did address in a song recently.
I'm just flattered anytime somebody think, like you said, a lot of people had him winning. And you thought that for him to pull that off, it had to be somebody like me that wrote it, you know what I'm saying? So I was flattered, and I know everybody ain't informed and don't understand the science on the same level, so I can understand somebody, making that mistake and might have felt that I had something to do with that, but I had to clear it up and let them know I didn't, you know what I mean?
What did you think about the track?
It was pretty good, you know what I mean? I liked it. I mean, it was dope. Fuck with Benzino, whole approach. This nigga's being competitive and trying to battle and just standing on shit. I like that energy anyway, so fuck with it.
Was you thinking, like a lot of people was thinking, like, oh, he finally got one on EMINEM?
Nah.
Okay.
Wasn't thinking like that, but I was just entertained, man. I was just ready to see, what was going to happen, how it was going to play out. But I kind of doubted EMINEM was going, really respond like that.
Why not? After so many years of him attacking Benzino, like lyrically, you know what I'm saying, getting on him, making crazy songs about him throughout the years. If the fans are saying Benzino got to win, why wouldn't EMINEM come back and I think he made a reference to him. That's what made Benzino even attack.
Yeah, they got a deep history, man. So you never know what can happen with them. Who gonna do what? But I'm just entertained by it all. And people know that if you do need help writing some shit, you can call it a real me and get me to really ghostwrite some shit for you, and you will be able to body something. Not EMINEM, I'm just talking about anybody, needs some help.
So if Benzino did come to you for help, yo, Cass, this nigga M came at me. It's been 20 years of us going back and forth. Niggas saying he got me. I'm coming to you. I need you to help me write something that'll kill this nigga.
Nah, I ain't one of them type balls that you could just get me. If the business right though, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I write for anybody. Like I don't got no picks. I don't really care. I write anything. So, you know what I mean? Some more hit records, regular records, but if you want a diss song and you want something like that, it just depends on the level of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I be dissing niggas crazy and I mean, I might hurt somebody's feelings and they feel like I'm responsible for it, so now I got beef with them and I don't really want no issues. So it had to be the right business and I have to side with the person that I'm ghostwriting the diss for.
Okay.
Then it'll be easy, like, you know what I mean? If I agree with the type time they on. But if I don't really agree with why they dissing the person, it'll be more difficult for me to write.
You mentioned, you know, you ghostwrited for who ghostwrote for him.
Especially if they want me to get, like, versatile, like.
Yeah.
If it just want me to just come up with some bars and be creative, then I could definitely do that, but you want me to get personal and disrespectful, then I'm gonna have to agree with the reason why you dissing them for you know what I mean? Put the shit together.
You said you ghostwrote for the person who ghostwrote for him.
Yeah. So I guess when people actually find out who was the real ghostwriter, they'll know that I ghostwrote for that person before.
That was a hard bar. When I heard it, I was like, damn. Cass don't play, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't help pen. If niggas are saying that, you know, Cass wrote that and he wrote for the nigga who wrote for that. Like, come on, man. Imagine if Cass would have wrote it, man. It would probably been something else, man. Something even crazier.
Super crazy, man.
Now you know
the EMINEM and Benzino, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, facts. Now the culture, you know, continuing. We see Kendrick. He come out with his track with Future. You know, then he hits the, you know, it's no big three, it's just big me. You feel me? Puts the culture in an uproar. And it's kind of like Control all over again when he did the Control verse. And everybody started getting crazy and felt like, yo, it's time to rap and da-da-da. And getting competitive in a sense. Do you feel like, you know, that was enough to, you know what I'm saying, get everybody off their seat? Because, like, people are calling him, Drake, and, like, J. Cole the big three of rap right now as far as lyricists.
I mean, I guess.
Now, you being one of the best diss, like, when it comes to writing verses, disses, like, top-notch, God-tier level, you know what I mean? Writing these diss songs, destroying your opponent on battle rap and on wax. Are you moved when you hear that Kendrick verse? Are you moved? Is Cassidy moved?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I'm entertained by the whole thing and I'm being competitive, but the actual verse itself,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I wasn't really like, you know what I mean? Wasn't no real figurative language, no real crazy bars or punches. I mean, it's a cool little flow, I mean, but wasn't nothing I was like, oh shit, like, I mean, but I'm happy to see that type of energy, niggas being competitive, going at each other, because that's the type time I be on, and I like that shit. So, I guess for that reason, you know what I mean, it meant more than the actual verse, but, you know, when I, you know, break down the actual verse and the lyrics and the structure, the wordplay, the piece ups and all that, it's like, it's cool, but I ain't really impressed with that.
We followed up with Cole out here.
Plus, like a lot of these artists, bro, most of these niggas got a lot of writers and a lot of help, so it's hard for me to give niggas some top spot or say they this some type of lyricist when there's a bunch of niggas responsible for the lyrics. I don't understand how niggas do that. Like, how can you say a nigga a lyricist and he got writers?
I've heard that argument in a sense, like in hip hop, where it's like a lot of, and I see it's like more common now. Top level rappers, I see it coming out publicly saying like, yo, I don't care as long as we making a dope song. Like, I don't care who put, you know, their hands in what. Like, you know what I mean? I've even seen Snoop Dogg say it. He's like, yo, I've had Drake tell me to say it like this, or write the line and tell me this is what I gotta say, and things like that. He like, you know, that's a part of, I guess, in a sense, being produced. That's the mindset I've seen from like some of the OG rappers. Do you disagree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if you just an artist and you trying to make music and get money, then I guess you don't care. Do whatever you gotta do to get money. I understand that part. But you know, I don't just rap for money. I rap for the love, like for the culture. I started rapping in the 3rd grade, so I ain't even want money. I ain't even had no responsibilities or no bills. I just wanted to be the best. So I look at it for a different reason, and I got certain principles, certain rules and regulations, certain shit I stand on. And one of the things I stand on is writing my own shit and writing for other people.
Okay.
Not having other people write for me, because I don't respect that. Like, especially if you want to be considered like an MC, like a lyricist, like having bars and all that. Like, you'll never be in that category. You'll just be an artist, like an entertainer. Like, I look at you like that. You know what I'm saying? But I would never look at you as like him if you're not even responsible for coming up with it.
Mm. Do you think like a Kendrick Lamar has writers?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Because now, when you look at somebody like J. Cole, he comes out, he bombs on Kendrick, culture goes crazy, and it's like one of the first times in hip hop I feel like somebody retracted their diss song in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that created a whole different wave. Some people not feeling it. Some people like, yo, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people is confused because they never really seen nobody do that. What kind of precedence does that send with somebody like J. Cole, who's really like considered a top tier rapper and things like that, and him not being combative after throwing a blow? Like, I think he did it on first person shooter in a sense, not really saying Kendrick's name. But, you know, saying, you know, he's number one, not two, and things of that nature. Just, you know, little subliminals. And then for him to come do, like, a diss song aiming at Kendrick and then kind of, like, taking it back.
I don't respect subliminals anyway.
Okay.
You know, niggas been doing that since the beginning of time. I don't really like subliminals. Like, I'd rather just really say it, like, what I mean. Just, like, man, subliminals. So I don't really... Man, I'm not a fan that likes subliminals anyway.
Okay.
So that's what you said it started from, some subliminals?
Yeah, him. I mean, like, you seen he did the first person shooter shit with Drake. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't respect subliminals and I don't respect backing out. Like, saying sorry or apologizing or doing anything like that.
What was your reaction when you heard that shit, Cass?
But who knows, like, you know what I mean? I don't know all of the details, all of the behind the scenes shit. Who knows who could have tapped in with J. Cole and told him he gotta apologize or leave it alone, or it could have got deeper than rap.
Damn, okay.
Who knows? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why that man did that.
Yeah.
A lot of people be having an opinion on what niggas should do. You know what I mean? But don't be knowing the whole details and what niggas cut for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could be a real nigga and be like, alright, well, I still fucking wouldn't apologize. I don't give a fuck what the conditions is.
Yeah.
But that's how you cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't they body. So who knows the reason why he apologized?
He said on stage, he said, you know, something in the sense of like, yo, you know, he kind of got swept in it, like as far as just the mode of, you know, I guess being competitive. But, you know, ultimately in his heart, he felt like, you know, he actually fuck with Kendrick. He want to see him do good. That's his man's really. Like, so, you know, I guess he just felt like, yo, you know.
Yeah, but I still ain't apologizing. Yeah. I mean, a lot of niggas I did dirty, and I kind of fuck with them. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe even before, put out some shit on them. They was cool. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes niggas be my homies. But it is what it is. And after I do it, I ain't apologizing. Like, we can get past it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta be beefing forever. We can get past it, but I'm not gonna apologize for what I did at that time. Because that's how I felt. But I'm not a nigga that get influenced by outside energy. Like, I don't let people influence me to do shit. It's like when I feel like I want to do it, then I do it. So, that's probably the reason. I mean, I don't really be like peer pressured and shit. I won't let the internet or somebody be like, yo, and make me do something and then regret it. Like, I'll have to feel like I want to do it. And then when I feel like I want to do it, I do it. So I would never feel like I got to apologize for it.
You being, you know, who you are in the culture and also a fan of hip hop, what was your first thoughts when you heard that shit though? When you heard like, damn, he apologized or he retracted that this song, took it off with DSPs.
I didn't like it, bro.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy it's back to bars and people being competitive, but it's a certain type of energy you gotta have when you carrying it like that. Like when you is being competitive and there's a billion niggas rapping, a lot of niggas fighting for slots and positions. You gotta know how to carry it. You gotta have your clip filled and ready to be, you know what I mean, a shooter and getting shootouts at any given time.
Facts.
Niggas don't be prepared for that. So it's like, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a business too, bro. Niggas be mixing the culture and the rules of the culture and with business and how niggas be coming up with strategies to get money, and that shit don't all go together. That's two separate things. Just because it might be dealing with the same artist and music, it's still just two separate things. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like these niggas is trying to get money and not giving a fuck about the rules and regulations of the culture. I understand that. I ain't knocking niggas. Everybody ain't in it for the same shit.
Do you feel like it has anything impressed you? I mean, I see Drake. He's been one of the, you know, the more aggressive. Like a lot of people didn't expect it, and now Drake is being aggressive. He coming at Kendrick. He's daring him to drop. He's throwing shots at Rick Ross. Like these guys all like, I guess in this all full out war. Is any of these joints like impressive to you? Like the level they going to, and you know what I'm saying? What people are considered like, yo, one of the heaviest diss track moments of our time right now, and this, that, and the third.
I ain't had nothing like that.
You ain't think Drake went crazy? or Kendrick and all that?
I mean, if he did, what he said, what line you think that he went crazy? Give me the line, and I'll tell you if it's crazy or not.
What did he say, man? What did he say to Kendrick? He was saying a whole bunch of shit to Kendrick. He was like something, drop down and give me 50. You know what I'm saying? Talking about his label, you know what I mean? Like lines, like he might have a couple lines in there. I'm not gonna lie, like that super stick out to me. But it was just like, you know, it was good for.
That's what I'm afraid of. Stick out shit, like shit that you say, and then stick in people's head. It's like distinctive. It's like crazy. So people remember it. And I like it to be difficult to do. Like shit that, you know, only probably you could pull off. It's not like a lot of people in the world mind even move that way to be able to pull off what you do. I like that type of rap. I don't like rap that I feel like is over 1 billion people that could do that same thing. And as soon as they hear it, they could repeat it or do exactly what you did in their own way. I'm not impressed by that. I'm impressed by when a bunch of people hear it. It don't matter how many times they hear it, they can't actually do it. And that's what impressed me. Like, and I mean, you could watch Michael Jackson dance a bunch of times, but to actually do it right, like how he do it, it's like it ain't. Or to hit them notes or sing like how he do, it's like you could practice your whole life, but you probably never get it right. And it's like, it's difficult. You know what I mean? But it's not like an auto-tune note, like, like you, as soon as you hear it, anybody that can't even sing could do it. Like anybody, you don't gotta have no singing, you don't gotta know how to dance, you don't gotta do nothing, you could just do it. So it's like, it's cool, you know what I mean? But I'm not that super impressed by it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's not the part of hip hop and rap I like. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause I actually do it. So if I was just a regular fan, I probably wouldn't look into it as deep as I do.
Got you.
And I'd probably be, you know what I mean, entertained by this shit and be like, oh, he killed it or whatever. But I actually rap and been doing it for over 20 years.
Got you.
Like consistently, like every day. And that's what I fucking love. So it's like, I look at it from a different perspective. You know what I mean? And when I'm looking at it from a competitive place because I actually rap. So, you know what I mean? I can't just give people the benefit of the doubt like the average fan.
In your heart, are you looking like I smoke all these niggas?
Yeah, I feel
Like when you listen to these diss tracks and you see how they doing it.
Those, and I feel like I'm better than everybody. Period.
Got
like,
you.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, whether you battle rap, you make music, you do this, just feel like I'm the best. So, and I feel like, especially when you do it on a professional level, and you got like millions and millions of fans, you should feel like that.
Facts.
I mean, if you just doing it just cause, like, I'm just doing it, it's like, where's the point of that, bro? I don't want them type of artists no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want niggas to be the best, or want to be the best, or trying to be the best, or like, you know what I mean? Or feel they could potentially be the best, not just niggas playing and just, what's the point of that?
No, I agree. When